After 3,000 years, we finally got to do the treatment center ourselves. So let's see what the hell we're dealing with already. Well, first we have a plant. Something in the trunk. Stuck on something. We'll have to take the whole thing. We just took the whole plant, okay? Can't do anything about that. It's a lion eating the sun. Alright, there's another plant. Can't do anything there. But there one thing I did notice was down here. There's a tablet and a binder. How to open the pod room door. Okay. And then a tablet. So how do we open the pod room door? The door is protected by a 4-digit password. Oh, of course it is. You can hit / below count out hints displayed on the screen to figure out what those 4 digits are. If one of the numbers you select is in number in the password and in the right place, I'll add to your hit count. If the number you select is a number in the password but is not in the right place, I'll add to your blow counter. You get 10 tries for each password. The password will reset? What? That's so stupid. Alright. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. Four pieces for the first, 1 for the second. A clock. Everything about is abnormal. Yeah, no, hence the clock. There's a cover, of course. A hole on the bottom left. It says number 4. Oh my gosh, Clover. Can't do anything about that, but there is this. Trying to eat something. Something in the hole. I don't have anything with this plant. Anything else in here? This is monitor. Alright. Oh, what the hell is this? An image of a board game. What the hell is this? So Alright, let's try it. 4 pieces for the first, 1 for the second. Numbers. We only know what 1 and 2 are, though. So this, however, is completely different. Door King will be opened by a 4-digit code. You could use the hit and blow numbers to determine the correct number. Alright. You have 10 guesses. Alright, so we have to pick numbers. Okay, so 2 of them are part of it, but in the wrong place. So let's try. Okay, 2 are in the right place. So let's try. Okay, the 8 was right. So it's 8, 5. Let's try 6. I can't believe I'm going to use this number like this. Okay, so 8 and 5 are both correct. Try 4, 1. No. Okay, so the 5 is... Wait, hold on. Okay, so we have 3 of them now. Okay. Nothing. Alright, so 8, 4, 1, and 3 are all worthless. So 9 and 6, 2. Okay, 1 is correct. 2 are in the wrong place. Try 9, 6, 2, 7. No. 6, 2. 9. Okay, so 3 of them are correct. Let's try. Okay, yeah, there's... I'm just gonna... Password and in the right place. Can I just put in one number? No, it has to be 4. Okay, 1 is correct, but I don't know which one. Try 7, 2, 5, 6. Oh, okay, so this is the right one, but the order is wrong. So let's try 2, 7, 6, 5. No. There you go. I actually was writing down the numbers in my notebook. Alright, so now we can get in here. Alright, what do we got in here then? Treatment pods. But nothing else besides that. Alright, can we open it up? Yes, we can! For a key. Well, that's suspicious. Alright. So if there's a key in one of them, there's probably bound to be something in the other ones, too. Another key! A silver key. And then, numero 3. Empty. So we got 2 keys. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. We don't have an activation chip. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. Alright, so let's get out of here then. We have what we need. The keys. What about this third one? Oh. Alright, so we need a chip so we can put Quark in the treatment pod. Now we have 2 keys, so we can do stuff with these. Like this thing here. Aliens. There are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. A tile. Alright. Okay. There's a second. Wait, are you kidding me? Alright. What? They are aliens! Should I get the purple one to rise to the top somehow? Move the purple jellyfish. If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to hold instead. You are a failure and we are very disappointed in you! That's really funny. Alright, so how do we do this? Oh. Oh no, it's one of those kinds of things. Well, that was incredibly easy. No wonder why they'd be disappointed. Jellyfish are fast. It's water's hot. Alright, so we got the artificial jellyfish. This is Ellen. She's a mysterious. What? Across my face and lays eggs to me or something. It's not even alive. It's a thing. Oh my god, Clover. A circular tile. Alright, well, we don't need to deal with those jellyfish anymore. But we can put this in here. So the lion is eating the sun. Uh-huh. And then we got hitting the clock. Huh? Huh? Why is it? Oh, that's strange. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, what's up with this? What happens if I open it then? Nothing. Oh! $0.15. The other ones have something like that? Now I need to check. Oh, yep. There we go. 620. Alright, and then there's the third one. Oh, no, it's on top. Yeah, there's nothing on. $7.15. This has to do with that clock from that's over here. We have 12:15, 6:20, and 7:15. We still have another key. Alright. Chip with number 1 written on it. Wait! Isn't this for the treatment pod? Number 4. Wait a minute. Chip with the number 1. Does plant have anything else going on with it? Alright, let's come back over here and see if I can. Alright. Before use, this system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. Alright. So we do have something we can put in the pod. We have a plant. Diagnosing subject. Initializing treatment cycle. Pod opening. Oh, hey, it's alive! It's like magic. We won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. A red memory card. Is there a number on it? No, it's just a memory card. Alright, so we'll be able to use it now for Quark? Well, I mean, we dealt with the plant, so we don't need it anymore. But we did get this memory card. Can I take the other plant then? There's another plant. Something. Oh, there's the other memory card. So we just take this plant and we're gonna freeze it. Poor plant, you're about to have a bad time. But this is for the sake of Quark. So, it was nice knowing you, plant. Didn't know you for very long, but... Goodbye. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Ah. What? She broke it! Oh, what'd you do, Clover? It's all broken now. Whatever. Just help me clean it up. Alright, we got both memory cards. Alright. You never think he's sick. Alright. Identifying subject. Diagnosis subject. Single human occupant secured. Getting treatment. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiratory frequency, they all look normal. Alright, wait. Oh? Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Okay, someone I'm friends with on Steam is playing VTube Studio. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. Says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes, no. That's probably not a good idea. Whatever. We need to get out of here and tell me about this. Activate sleep function. What if you got smashed like the plant? Alright, so I'm just gonna leave Quark in there, I guess. I mean, they're bound to find the Accelovir in the laboratory, unless they don't go to the laboratory. But we got 2 memory cards, so we could use it on this clock. Alright, and then the red one. Four o'clock. 5 minutes past 4. 4:05. Ah, pen. So all I have left is the tablet. Is there really nothing else in here? Oh boy. So it comes down to this shit. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second. Wait a minute. Does it have to do with those clocks I saw? Because the first one we saw was 7:15. The second one was 6:20. The third one was 1:15. And the fourth one is 4:05. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm doing this in the reverse order. Because I'm counting it up in my head. Well, not in my head, I'm saying it slightly out loud, but I just noticed I'm doing this the wrong way. Because the minute hand goes this way, while the hour hand goes this way. This is like the one time where having my mouse is useful, so I can explain my stupid thought process. So if the first one's 7:15, we start here, then we go down 7, so like from here to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the S. But then we have to go around for the minute hand. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That would be G. I'm probably getting this super wrong. If I do get it wrong, I am going to do what I do best and look the answer up on the wiki. So the next one is 6:20. 6. Wait. Oh my god, I already got it wrong. Yo, let's just make my life easier. I'll be just a moment. Okay, so I generally had the right logic. So we're gonna do the save password first, which is this. Alright, star, sun, moon, sun, star. And then, where the fuck is the safe? Let's go here. Alright. get our file first. Alright, what do we got? It's reading time, folks. Alright, let's see. Treatment Pod, Cold Sleep, CAS, the past two Nonary games, Esper Resonance, Nonary Veterans, and Neostigmite. Let's start with the Treatment Pod. An amazing machine that augments an individual's natural ability to heal, strengthens their immune system, accelerates their metabolism, and cure many otherwise incurable diseases. In addition, can creation, personalized medicines, perform gene therapy, and even repair the effects of radiation damage. What an incredible machine! It's not that incredible if it can't cure Radical 6, you say? Yes, well, you got a point. But don't worry, it also has a function called Cold Sleep. Cold Sleep uses CAS freezing to freeze the entire body without damaging it. That way, even if the disease you have can't be cured, you can be frozen until a cure is found. Huh, that seems a little suspicious. There are two types of cold sleep. The first type involves lowering your internal body temperature. This reduces your basic home metabolic rate and induces a state similar to hibernation. In other words, your body is still actively functioning, just very slowly. The other sort of cold sleep is the one in this game. This involves freezing your body to essentially lock it in whatever state it was in. Until recently this was impossible because the expansion and crystallization took place during the freezing process irrevocably damaged human tissue. In the world where this game takes place, however, CIS technology has overcome this hurdle and made cryonics a reality. The restitution rate is nearly 100%. In fact, you'd be much more likely to die in a plane crash, which means that freezing yourself to visit the future is safer than flying from Tokyo to Milan. Aha! CAS stands for Cells Alive System. It allows organic tissue to be safely and non-destructively frozen. In this game, CAS is used to put people in cold sleep. It super cools the subject with the magnetic field and causes them to freeze almost instantly, preventing crystallization. In real life, the problem comes when you try to thaw something out, which also must be done instantly. In this game, however, the technological magic of the treatment pod made returning from cold sleep possible. That's implying that someone else was put to cold sleep. November 2018, 16 children reported missing. In actuality, 18 children were taken, but 2 were never reported. The person in charge was someone we refer to as H. The purpose of the game was to conduct experiments on morphic resonance with the children as test subjects. I won't go into the specifics, but the short version is that this was the first Nonary game. November 1st, 2027, a total of 9 people participated in the session. They were abducted, just as children had been, but this time H was not in charge of the game. Clover was a participant in both games, and now she finds herself playing the Nonary game, yet again. In the context of this game, Espers are people with the ability to access the morphogenetic field. Fuck me, sideways words are hard. An Esper can increase the strength of their signal by being in close proximity to other Espers, assuming they are the strongest. The strongest signal will absorb any weak ones nearby and use them to amplify its own strength, sort of like waves. The biggest wave adds the amplitude of smaller waves to its own and covers them up. The following 9 people are participants in the Nonary game that Clover claims to have been part of. Ace, a middle-aged man, Snake, Clover's older brother whose real name is Light, Santa, an arrogant, uncooperative young man. I mean, that's pretty accurate. Clover, still Clover, just younger with a jacket. I'm not even gonna, remark on why Clover is dressed the way she is now, but, I am not one with any semblance of fashion sense, so I have no room to talk. Junpei, hero of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. June, Junpei's childhood friend, real name Akane Kuroshiki. 7, amnesiac detective. Lotus, attractive programmer. Yeah, attractive. I think whoever wrote this was staring at a certain area. Yeah, Lotus, if you know what I mean. Has 2 daughters. Kubota, skittish man, gets blown up. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, yeah, Neostigmite. A type of carbamate compound which acts as a reversible... I'm not even going to read that word. Inhibitor. Exacted to the parasympathetic nerve. This allows it to counteract the effects of the muscle relaxant tubal... Wait a minute! This allows it to counteract the effects of the muscle relaxant tubocurine! This is what we need to not die! It can be delivered with an injection gun. Oh my god, this is it! This is how we save Sigma! So we need a Neostigmine. Alright, so now that we know how Sigma can not die in that other route, we're gonna type in the other password, which is past. Alright, we did it. Sun, moon, moon. Alright, so we have information. We can save Sigma now. Quark's in a treatment pod. Get us the hell out of here! Oh god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Wait, what the hell? It's just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. The label says Neostigmine. Neostigmine. Why? Does that mean something? Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. I think it's bad though. Need proof? Of course not. Why? Why do you want to hold on to it? You sure it's not dangerous? What would you if it was? Sigma, you idiot! You don't seem like a bad person. If only you knew, in a certain timeline, this woman murdered 4 people. There's also a piece of paper in there that wasn't there in other rooms. The map. Some gray cards, sorry, key cards. Yeah, but Quark's our opponent. Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Alright, our key. Piece of paper. Alright. Here are some more rules. Not. Okay, this is the not voting thing. One person out of every cover group has to vote. And there's a key. So, now that we have that information, can we go back to this? Because now we know about the Neo... Well, actually, no. We only know that it's Neostigmine. We don't know what it can save Sigma. Okay, so we still need the information that the Neostigmine can save us. So until then, it's still worthless to us. So let's get out of here.
An Ambidex gate has been opened.
God damn it, Dio!
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Why would they do that? Whatever, we should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door.
Wait!
Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned and see her towards the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed.
What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Oh boy. What happened now? Oh yeah. It says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. that one subject had to be Quark. This was the pod we put him into, after all. I read on. One subject released. What? One subject successfully restored. Cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. So someone else was put in here! But who? I checked the other pods. They were all the same. One subject released. One subject successfully restored. Cold sleep mode disengaged. Restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Whoa, what is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. 1 for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier. Don't know how much earlier. Then they were all thawed out 8 hours earlier and carried to the AB rooms.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
The old lady. Yeah. If you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So who were the 3 pod people?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those mindsets have to be this far in the past. Who would even ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
How if I know? Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? Seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
But why? Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible. Right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. The AB gates have opened. We need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh, this just takes us to Warehouse B. Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Huh, so it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the third round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So?
We're a pair, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
He'll default to ally.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not... I thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny.
Yeah.
So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right?
Yeah.
Dio, Kay, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
That's not going to happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 BP left though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Tenmyoji picked ally, they'd kill him. The same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice's BP...
No! Don't even think about that!
I agree. But her BP is the same as Tenmyoji's, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yep. Yeah, that is generally the best defensive
But
choice.
if Dio chooses ally,
Then
Kay would have 9 BP.
yeah, that's kind of a situation. Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
No. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here? Even
No.
if he gets enough points to leave?
No? I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
Why are we having this discussion right now? Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I gotta do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. Can't we just cut straight to warehouse A? We have to go through all this. Nope, we have to go through all this. Fantastic. This is like one of those things I don't like about this game. Having to constantly see this. Alright, all the way back we go. There better not be a massive argument happening when we come back.
Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Oh, hey, Alice is still alive.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Oh, yep, I forgot about you. Tenmyoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping towards me, I felt like I only had a few seconds where I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably.
No, they're definitely safe. He's fine.
Well, are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Better not go on a disappearing act.
Okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyoji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone. Out the magenta door. Alright, you guys got some splaining to do.
Beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
Dio. As she spoke, Phi gestured towards the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
Well then, who was it?
I opened it.
So it was you. Figured as much.
Not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Shut up, you. Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Did you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Oh, they didn't go to the laboratory, so we don't have the Accelavir. Huh. Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
Alright, I get it.
No, you don't get it!
Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have.
Bull.
What the hell, bro?
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah?
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
Nope! No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh. Well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Alright, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Yes. If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh! So if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets will come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Why do I have a bad feeling? We haven't seen Clover or Tenmyoji in a while.
What? What
What?
do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
What do you mean it doesn't work?
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna.
Do not blame Sigma for
Zero
this.
Senior must have just locked it down.
But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
No.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Thanks a lot, Dio.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna.
What? But you don't trust Sigma?
I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that?
Excuse me, princess.
I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Alright. Judgment time. Back at the 4A warehouse, we open the AB rooms.
Four minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Alright, Clover. We should probably head in the 2.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Judgment time. Alright, you're gonna try and convince me now?
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yep, I had a feeling you were gonna do this. Yeah? You told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Why? Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I
Why?
think we should choose Ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in his Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
He
what?
tell you.
Why not? What? Why?
Just can't.
Ah!
I'd laugh if I did anyway.
God damn it! I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Why not? Hey, come
I
on.
promised.
Oh, god damn it. You know what? His promises don't mean
Tenmyoji, I
shit.
wouldn't tell anybody.
God damn it, Clover. Alright, fine. Well, actually, give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Alright. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter.
Why?
Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji.
Well, he already doesn't like Sigma.
Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person. Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seemed pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh ho! So you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You're getting me curious.
Please.
He has a picture of Akane, and Clover knows who he is. But that would be physically impossible. If only 1 year has passed, it would be impossible. I have an idea now of who Tenmyoji is, but there's a problem. There's a massive age issue between them that would make it physically impossible.
Choose Ally.
You aren't going to try and vote yourself. You aren't going to try and vote
If I
yourself?
try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So,
Alright. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. And he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How can I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on 4B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I chose betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Because if we look at the flowchart, I don't know what this path is going to lead to. It looks like it's going to extend to the 3rd round. Whereas if we choose betray, we're liking a bad ending immediately. So what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I chose
3, 2, 1.
Clover has a good point that we shouldn't betray. But I want to get all the endings. I'm sorry, Quark, but I have to do this.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh? Well, you'll know in a moment. What you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. Your choice.
That's as good as saying you chose Betray.
Huh. I grinned and headed towards the display.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yep, they picked the right choice. Yep. And since Quark would default, so he'll always end up getting in that scenario. Alice still has 1.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Alright, here we go.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry. It wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. What? My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Wait!
He'd have to do better than shout if he wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, the unlocking device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. Wow, this is the Dickhead Sigma arc! The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye. Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not going to just leave you all here to die.
Give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
Oh my god, Dickhead Sigma is funny.
No way. I can't allow that.
Why not?
Took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
I mean, yeah.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah. He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know. If you stop me, then...
Charge!
Shit! I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom! I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Shit! Let me go! Let go of me, goddammit! I could feel something huge, heavy metal pressed against my back. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves! The door only opens once. If I don't...
Go, Clover.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
I couldn't see why it happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
Wow. I wasn't expecting that one.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
So that's it then. Well, I mean, at least I knew I was getting a bad ending. So is it Clover's aim over? Let's find out. Yes, yes it is. Alright, so Dickhead Sigma arc was pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Very nice to witness Dickhead Sigma arc. Also, wow. When we betray Alice, yeah, I was going to originally pick Betray first, but sweet mother of God, what is this? It seems like the Cyan Door path is going to be very, intense once we get to it. But next time, we will not be doing that. We will be picking Ally, and then we're probably going to have to do another escape room. So let's go back to the AB game and save the game.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah, we already know, Clover. But we're going to deal with that next time. We'll pick Ally, and we'll see where we go from there. So I will see you then.